Come on in.
Wow. Nice desk.
Thanks.
Is that the one that Julie picked out for you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now where was that? Crate and Barrel. No. Oh, that was House of Desks.
Yeah.
Yeah. House of Desks. Wow. So I brought my party planner. Shall we plan the party? The big 5-0, marching toward oblivion and all that. Did you make your list? Oh, what did I say? You're angry, right? You were in court this morning, and I know how that can be for you because Julie tells me, and I'm sure that it's really super stressful, so maybe you're feeling a little worn out, maybe even a little violent, so you know what? We could talk about the surprise party another time.
I don't want to talk about the surprise party.
Oh.
I want to make love to you.
Oh. You mean on your desk?
Right.
Which is now free and clear of all the papers. I mean, hence your sweeping off the papers action. Oh, you're just kidding, right? Because, I mean, we've all been friends for so long, and you know, Mark is my husband, and you and he play racquetball together, and Julie is your wife, and she's the one that we're planning the party for. So I guess this was just your way of saying, surprise to me too, right? Like a joke, like a really big joke, right?
I knew what you wanted last year when you gave me that cigar humidor.
Uh-huh.
That was a very expensive gift.
Well, you're telling me.
And Mark never knew, did he?
Well, you know about Mark and money. I mean, we call him Ebenezer Scrooge on that subject. I mean, he and his money are, you know, they're about as close as well. You know, they're pretty close.
I know that I make you nervous.
Well, right now you do. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
I want you very much.
Huh?
Very much.
Wow.
Does that surprise you?
Well, it wouldn't have like in college, but I mean, 3 kids later, I mean, like, I want you is usually followed by to make me French toast or to get off the phone. But I want you on the desk. Now that's like a distant cry from the past. That's like a little voice of a siren on an island, like far away. I mean, I'm not saying that it's bad or anything.
Oh, you have no idea who you are, Sherry.
Oh, that could be, but you know what? I know who you are. You are a very successful tax attorney who is friends with everyone in this town. You're a go-getter guy. You're a member of not 1 but 2 country clubs. You know, to think I couldn't even get Mark to blow up an inflatable pool this summer. I mean, why would you risk that all for a fling with me?
I'm not talking about a fling. I really want you. I haven't thought about anyone but you for a year.
Oh, come on.
I am not interested in seduction. That's just my style. I don't know how else to communicate to you that I have this need.
For me?
Sherry, look at my office. Like, look at me. What do you see? Perfection?
Gee, John,
Order. control. Look at the way Julie and I have done our house, our calendar, our lives. Order, precision, everything right and beautiful and pristine. And then look at you. I mean, that's what's so wonderful. You're so out of control. You were supposed to be here an hour ago.
I was? I didn't know.
Well, how could you know? You don't wear a watch. Do you know what that does to me? Sherry Brown doesn't wear a watch. I lay awake at night thinking that. I mean, how does she get her kids to soccer practice tomorrow? How does she time her chicken? Can she tell time? These things don't matter to her. What is she thinking about? Maybe she's thinking about the ocean, its limitlessness, and about death and the elusiveness of our reality. Maybe the reason she can't put on a new sweater without wearing the store tags around for 3 days is because her mind is on her own voluminous passions. Her passions have swept away all of her thoughts and all of her common sense, and I think, how can I enter that disorderly, unconscious world of hers and become free? I must enter her. That's how. And that is why I'm willing to risk everything to be with you. Because all that craziness that you are, Sherry, is worth it.
Wow.
Don't make me beg.
Oh my, what an interesting twist of fate. I remember when I used to wait by the phone hoping that it would ring.
You waited for me to call you.
I waited for Julie to call me. She was always so cool and blonde, and I used to think to myself, wow, if she were my friend, I could get through the day. And now here's her really cool husband, desperately wanting me on his lunch break.
That's what I mean. Only you could answer my advances with such an odd response. Come here. Don't be frightened, please.
Wow, this is such a nice jacket on you. I mean, is this a Ralph Lauren?
Don't be defensive. You are wild.
I don't know about this, John.
Everything about you has wildness in it. I even see it in your little Jenny. I see it when she comes over to play with Catherine. Catherine controls all their play. It's Catherine's game, and Jenny, the little animal that she is, she gets pulled forward by her leash.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about my daughter, Jenny, or Buck the sled hound?
Kiss me again.
No, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but I'm a little distracted here. Are you telling me that my little Jenny doesn't behave herself when she comes over to play? Because I have never heard any complaints about her alleged wildness. Sure, she has an active imagination, but on the other hand, your Catherine is disliked by a lot of kids for her bossiness. Kids don't like to be bullied, you know.
Your child is beautiful.
Oh, okay then.
Naturally, Catherine is the achiever.
Oh, I would not confuse achievement with aggression, John.
Well, no, and neither would I confuse imagination with an inability to focus.
Oh, really?
If we're just being parents, let's not be.
No, wait a minute here. You know what? Let's just finish this discussion.
All I'm saying is, sweetheart, is the lack of discipline in a child and doing well in school really don't go hand in hand.
Yeah? Well, maybe we really don't go hand in hand either.
Sherry, you're being impetuous.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that's what you were after.
Well, yes, but a little consistency wouldn't hurt.
Okay. So, come on now. We're going to do it, big man on campus?
I'm thinking.
Wouldn't you just? Come on now. Here I am. Wild mother of the wild child of the neighborhood. Come on now. Let's do it.
Yes. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, then you will admit that your little slur of my Jenny comes out of the basic jealousy that you have of my daughter compared to yours.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I do.
Oh, Sherry, I want you, but you are mistaken. And Jenny is your third. Certainly after your first two disasters, you and Mark might have learned from your mistakes.
Oh, Mark is a good father. And maybe
God.
you spent a little more time with your daughter like he does, you wouldn't have to find fulfillment in the seduction destruction of other people's wives.
Oh, you mean like you, who was also willing to go for it?
Oh, I just said all that to get you mad. Are you mad, Johnny? All I ever wanted to do was plan a party for your poor
Yeah,
wife.
well, I think I know what my wife wants a little bit more than you could.
Not from what she tells me.
Oh, really? If you thought I was missing something in that area, then why were you so willing only a moments ago?
Who said I was? Besides, even though you have a rotten kid, all I ever really wanted was your desk.